Hello, this video is going to show you how to mark your attendance in Wise, and you'll do that by logging into Wise using your church account, username, and password. If you log in and you are not seeing your class, you're going to go see my other video on how to set up Wise so that it'll appear for you. If you are seeing your class, go ahead and continue on with this video. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to click on your class under class name. It should just show yours. And it's going to take you to the summary page. And the summary page shows you several different things you can do on it. It's kind of nice, like a one-stop shop. On the left column, you have your student's name. On the middle section here, under student status, is where you can view what the student is missing for days to make up, for reading if they're behind on that, if they're missing an agreement, or if there's a schedule conflict. And this is just a great key to let you know which icon means. Next to that is today's reading. You can mark the student's reading just for this day. And we do highly recommend that the student take charge and mark their own reading. But if there are circumstances where they need your help, feel free to do that right here. And then next to that is today's attendance, where you can use the markers above here. And you can click on it to select which marker you want to do and select the box to mark it, or you can select mark all unmarked and it'll mark all of them as present. If you have marked a present and that student was absent, you just click on it, click absent, and then select it, and it'll change it to an absent. To mark your student's attendance for previous days, you're going to click on the attendance tab. It's very similar. The marker is up here where you select which one you want to use, and then you're going to select the students to mark them, or use this wonderful tool, Mark All Unmarked. Over here on the left side column is all the dates for the term. Blank means attendance has not been entered. A half circle here indicates attendance was only done partially or halfway, or maybe just one or two students is missing. Either way, you'll need to check on that and make sure it is showing up as a green check mark so that it lets you know that it is completed. Now, if you have done your student's attendance, you can use this great, wonderful button up here. This is for you as a teacher to mark notes. If you click on it, it changes the icon here to a note. And if you click on one next to a student, this window will pop up, and you can put in here what that student has missed or needs to do for makeup work for later on. It could be a great tool for students and their parents because it does show up in my seminary when you make a note here. When you are done, make sure you hit save and return. If you have any questions, feel free to contact your stake seminary supervisor or your administrative assistant in the SNI office.